Hello student, today's question is evaluate integration sine 3z upon z plus pi by 2 dz over a c where c is the modulus of z is equals to 5. Okay, let us understood that what is c is and then we have to evaluate the integration. Okay, c is the modulus of z is equals to 5. So that is c is circle centered at 0, which is similar to 0 comma 0 in xy plane with radius 5, right? Now to evaluate integration c sine 3z upon z plus pi by 2 dz. Now here we have to use the Cauchy integral formula. Okay, let us see that what is Cauchy integral formula. Cauchy integral formula. Cauchy integral formula. If C be any simple closed curve in the domain in the domain and f of z is analytic on and inside C, then for any interior point z equals to z0 in C, integration C f of z upon z minus z0 dz is equals to 2 pi I into f of z, z is equals to z0. Okay, so this is the Cauchy integral formula. What Cauchy integral formula says that C be any simple closed curve in the domain and f of z is analytic on and inside C. Then for any interior point z is equals to z0 in C, that means z is equals to z0 lie inside the C. Then integration C f of z upon z minus z0 dz is equals to 2 pi I into f of z at z is equals to z0. Here we have to use this formula to evaluate that integration c sine 3z upon z plus pi by 2 dz. Okay, now how to evaluate? Now, to evaluate, to evaluate integration c, what is that integration? Sine 3z upon sine 3z upon z plus pi by 2 dz. First, find singular points of integrand which lie inside C. Okay, now how to find the singular points? Now for singular point, just put the denominator is equals to 0, that is z plus pi by 2 is equals to 0. So this implies z is equals to minus pi by 2 is singular point of integrand. Now, let us check that z is equals to minus pi by 2 lie inside C or outside C. Now to check, z is equals to minus pi by 2 lie inside or outside C. Now we know that how to check that. Now if that is if z minus z0 which is less than r, then z lie inside the circle. Correct. Z minus z0 which is greater than r, then z lie outside circle, outside the circle, and modulus of z minus z0 is equals to r. So this implies z lie on the circle. Right. Now here z minus z0. What is z here? Minus pi by 2. Z0 which is centered. What is center here? 0. So which is pi by 2, and it is clearly less than 5, which is the radius r. So this implies z is equals to minus pi by 2 lie outside, sorry, it is lie inside the circle, lie inside the circle, the circle, see, okay, and here sine 3z is analytic on and inside C, okay, because in this circle, sine z is analytic on the boundary and interior part also, okay. So sine z have no problem in this circle. So sine z is analytic inside and on C, okay. Now, so here small f of z is equals to sine 3z. So by Cauchy integral formula, what is Cauchy integral formula? Integration C f of z minus z0 dz is equals to 2 pi I f of z is equals to z0, right? So C, what is f of z? Sine 3z upon z minus z0, which is the singular point, minus pi by 2, okay, dz which is equals to 2 pi I into f of z is sine 3z, z is equals to minus pi by 2, right? So this is equals to 2 pi I into sine 3 minus pi by 2, and we know that sine minus theta is minus sine theta, so minus 2 pi I into sine 3 pi by 2, since sine minus theta is minus sine theta, so which is minus 2 pi I into sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, so this is 2 pi I. So we get the answer integration C sine 3z upon z plus pi by 2 dz is equals to 2 pi I. 2 pi I. So here 2 pi I is the answer for this integration. I hope you understood. Thank you.